Hey everybody, I'm the CrimsonScythe and welcome to my first ever Let's Play on this channel. Today marks the first episode of my Let's Play of Pokémon FireRed. This is the first time I've ever played this game fully. I've played a little bit of it from the start while practicing. So this ain't gonna be a perfect Let's Play, this ain't gonna be a perfect run, but I've been playing Pokemon since I was a little kid. Been playing it since I was, 8, 9 years old, or 10 even. I've been playing it since I was 10. But, sorry for the cut there, I had to make sure my recording was going. I have had a failed recording of this game twice. The first time, I wasn't even recording audio. The second time, my mic wasn't working. So, various buttons will be explained in the order of their importance. Now, I'm playing this on an emulator on my PC, so I do not need to... These won't work the same as the original games. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, and caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges and solving mysteries. At times you will be challenged by others and attacked by the wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. For your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve the personal growth that is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Okay. Here we go. Hello. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokémon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokémon. For some people, Pokémon are pets, others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokémon as a professional, or profession, should I say. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy? Or are you a girl? I am a boy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Usually in these games I use my real name, but in this sense I am going to be using my YouTube name, which is Crimson, so... There we go. Right, so your name is Crimson. That is correct. Well, in this sense, yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were both babies. How does that work? That's like some fucking... That's like some type of, like... what's that show called where, like, there's two, like... kids that grew up together and, like, one of them was, like, really mean and, like, the other one was, really nice. If anyone knows in the comments, please tell me. If anyone remembers that. Anyways, what was his name now? You don't know the name of your own grandson. How dare you? That is absolutely... That is horrible. Gosh. Okay, his name's Gary. I'll call him that. I don't want to use, like, anyone in real life. Like, I don't want to use any names that of, like, any of my friends or anything like that, so... was it Gary? Again, you should know the name of your own grandson. But I guess it is the way to... That GameFreak wants to, like, have you name your own rival and stuff. That's right, I remember now. His name is Gary. Later games, you weren't able to name your rival, so... Which is a bit of a letdown, really, because it's actually quite nice to have you battle someone you know in real life, like, name someone... Like, give your rival a name of one of your friends and stuff. Like, it's actually kind of fun. Crimson, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Right. Sorry for the cut there. I had to check recording again, just in case. I may have to do that a lot this series, so... Anyways, start off in our room. First thing you want to do, go to this PC. Now, this is one thing I do know about. You go to the item deposit box, and you withdraw the item, and it's a potion. Always remember to do that. If you haven't played this game before and you haven't like played any of the Gen 1 games or like early games, usually there's like a potion in there for you. Anyways, let's go down here Let's talk to our mum. Right. All boys leave home soon. Sunday. It said so on TV. Oh, yes. Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Guess we'll go next door then. This game... Okay, here's the thing. I've never grew up with Gen 1. I grew up with Gen 4. If anyone's seen my YouTube shorts on my ranking of the Pokemon generations, they'll know that Gen 4 is my favourite. Gen 1, however, I have not played it enough to really get a good feel on it. I'm hoping this Let's Play will hopefully change my mind. You do not look like Gary. You're Daisy. Hi, Crimson. My brother Gary is out at Grandpa's lab. Alright, we'll go to the lab then. Yoo-hoo, Professor Oak. Okay, you're Gary, but not Professor Oak. What? It's only Crimson. Grabs isn't out, or isn't around. Okay, I guess we'll have to look around the town then. Who are you? Okay, you're not Professor Oak. I think you're Professor Oak either, but just to be sure. Is that right? Oh, look. What's it say? Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. That's correct. If you press, well, in my instance, it's the tab button. But you have the ability to, get into your options menu. Speaking of which, I want to change that. Everyone knows that fast text speed is the best speed in Pokemon. Well, clearly isn't in town, so let's walk into the grass like a lunatic. Hey, wait! Don't go out! Where did you come from? It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for protection. I know. Here, come with me. Gramps, I'm fed up of waiting. Gary? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Crimson. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, but now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps! No fair, what about me? Be patient, Gary. You can have one too. Right. That's why we choose our Pokemon for the first time. Bulbasaur. It's my personal favourite out of the 3. It's a grass poison type with mainly good special stats. Physical stats aren't as good, but they're pretty decent. It's mainly a special user. In early levels, it gets the Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, and Stun Spore moves, which are really good for catching Pokemon early game, if you're having trouble with that. It's also the best Pokemon for the first 2 gyms, which the other 2 are not as good at. Do you want to go with Grass Pokemon Bulbasaur? Well, let's see what other options are. Squirtle is the second favourite of mine. And I know a lot of you are going to say in the comments, oh, no, he doesn't like Charmander, he doesn't like Charizard. Don't like him, okay? Squirtle is your choice. No, it's not. Squirtle is I believe it's a bulky water type. Most water types are, well, starters I mean, are very bulky. Well, some aren't, but Squirtle is very defensive and has good, I believe, good physical and special attack, I'm pretty sure. Special defense, I'm pretty sure, is also decent. However, he's very slow. And he's got decent HP as well, I'm pretty sure. And then last choice, Charmander. Charmander is not bad. However, against the first 2 gyms, he absolutely gets rocked by them. No pun intended. Well, sort of. Charmander is good with speed and is good with offense. His defense aren't as good, and he gets the flight typing while he's fully evolved. He learns pretty decent moves, however, after thorough examination, had some thought about this, I have decided that my Pokemon is Bulbasaur. You thought I was going to go for Charmander, but I'm not. Maybe another time for Charmander or Squirtle. But Bulbasaur, to me, has always been my favourite of the starters. At least 3, at least. He's my favourite of Ash's Pokemon in the Kanto League, or in the Kanto anime. And he's just... I don't know, I just have a very special connection with Bulbasaur, in my opinion. So I will take Bulbasaur. You want to give a nickname to your Pokemon, or to this Bulbasaur? Now, I'm not going to nickname him just yet. I'm going to wait and see if anyone, either if anyone gives me a nickname to use, or if I come up with one myself. Because let's face it, I am not great with coming up with nicknames, so I thought I'd give a chance for people to kind of give me one. Not yet. There is a way we can nickname our Bulbasaur at a later point. Not sure when that is, though. I have to check that out when I'm done recording this. I'll take this one then. Gary received the Charmander from Professor Oak. Okay. Let's go out. Oh, wait, Crimson, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Right up against our rival Gary for the first time. Obviously, he's gonna have his Charmander. We have Bulbasaur. Now, Charmander has the advantage on us, but he doesn't have a super effective move. So, oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Crimson, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other Pokemon trainers faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Right. There are 2 moves here. We have Tackle and Growl. Tackle is a damaging move, Growl lowers attack. I think I'm just going to go for the Tackle and see what happens. Reflecting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Okay, that's not a good start. That was a critical hit. That is... So, moves have a chance of landing a critical hit if they're a damaging move. It's random whatever happens, I believe. Or there is a chance for it happening. I'm not sure what the chances are. This could be a bad spot for me. I did a lot of damage, I did 9 of my HP, okay. Go for the Tackle. Aha! Yes! Okay, got our own critical hit. That's evened out the playing field. Ah, that is awesome. Go for Tackle again. How am I faster than a Charmander? Wait, I just realised this now. I'm going first. That was the most luckiest battle I've ever had in Pokemon history. Oh my god, that was... I thought I was going to lose that fight. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Got 80 Pokédollars for winning. Oh. Excellent. If you win prize money. And your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Oh god, my heart skipped a beat there for a second. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Crimson, Gramps, smell you later. Smell you later. That's a weird insult. So the professor wants us to go to Viridian City because he needs us to do something. However, I want to go back here first, talk to Daisy, because she has something on mind. Crimson, I heard you had a battle against Gary. I wish I'd seen that. Oh, no, it's after. Okay, never mind. You need to go to the Viridian City. Then, she'll give you the thing. So we're at Route 1. There are 2 Pokemon you can find on this route. I believe they are Pidgey and Rattata. Speaking of which, Rattata. Bulbasaur. Thank God we were fully healed. I thought for a second we were not. Okay. Go for the Tackle. Bulbasaur defense fell. Just gonna, take out the tractor, you know, get some experience points. While we're on our way. I think out of all the Pokemon games, like especially early Pokemon games, this was like the best, like, this is probably like the fastest start you could get into a Pokemon game, because literally, like, as soon as you get up, like you get into your, like, character's room, like, you are immediately able to get your Pokemon. So long as you know where to go. So you have Pidgey here. Well, so I'm going to use Tackle. Does Pidgey has... No, Pidgey doesn't have Gust until level 9, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong about that, but... Ooh, that's... Okay, we may need to use our potion at some point. Fist! Oh, come on! Moves do have a tendency to miss their mark, so... it gets annoying, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my potion up, I think. Bulbasaur Leech Seed! Hey, well, look at that! Alright. Bag. We go into a bag, we use the potion. I hope that cutscene doesn't play every time. But... we made it to Viridian Sea. Sorry for the cut there, had to check something real quick. So we're in Viridian Sea. And the professor wants us to go here, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. That I did. You know Professor Oak? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Crimson received Oak's parcel from the Pokemon. Okay. Alright, now we got the parcel. We can go back to Professor Oak. So, if we go back here... Now, yeah, didn't really mention this now. These ledges here, you can just hop down. You get, like, an easy way back to Pallet Town through that. I'll walk through here. And... ah, come on. Alright, let's just take out this Pidgey. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay, that took longer than expected. Well, it didn't, but, you know. Let's just go back to Professor Oak. Let's see what he wants. Hey, Oak, I got your parcel for you. Delivery service, it's Pokemon Pat. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. I just started, okay? I have, like, barely any, like, experience. Okay? What's that? You have something for me? Yeah, here, take your parcel. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. Had it on order, thank you. Gramps! Oh, not you again. I always forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right, I have a request for you two. On the desk here is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Crimson and Gary, take these with you. We received the Pokédex. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Receive 5 Pokeballs. Let's receive, put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball pocket. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try and catch it. This won't always work, however. Healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. Make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream, but I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Crimson, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Crimson. Haha! Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Well, screw you, Gary. I don't listen to you. I'm gonna go over and ask for a town map right now. I'll ask you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. we received the town map. And this item's not really too important. It's just helping you to like get around and like see what like where you are on the map and like where you're going. But other than that, it's not too important. So, anyways. Well, I think I'm gonna end off right here. Next time on Pokémon FireRed, we're making our way through some new territory. We keep our adventure going. See you guys then.